Good morning. That was actually a really great sleep after being attacked yesterday. I feel so attacked by bugs. By bugs.
Andy's actually been up for quite a while.
Yeah. I needed to use the bathroom, so I got up and brushed my teeth. And I usually sit outside while making a coffee, but then I realized all of our cooking gear is under the bed. And Tia was having a really good sleep, snoring away.
I don't snore.
Oh, she does. Snore, snore, snore. So I didn't want to wake her up, so I came lay down beside her. And it's about an hour and a half now that I've been up. It's very nice in the van. Coffee time. It's one of my favorite things to do in the morning when we're camping. It's just come outside, make some coffee in silence. So
all right, today's the day, guys. Today is the day where we take another step towards the metric century. Tell everyone. Yeah.
Well, Andy had this crazy plan. So I said to him, you know, while we're at Long Point, we're close to Port Burwell, and that's a little town that I always wanted to stop at because there's some cool things to see. And you know, my thought is that we take a nice quick day trip there in the van.
It is a nice quick day trip.
But Andy, being Andy, goes, well, I mean, it's only 44 kilometers to bike there. Why don't we just, you know, try and up our kilometers for your metric century? And, you know, me being me in the moment was like, yeah, okay, I'm sure we could do, 85 kilometers in a day. Well, yeah, now I'm like a little bit regretting that, but I feel like I've already committed and we're getting the bikes ready, so I guess it's happening. Anyway, like I said, Port Burwell, 44 kilometers from here. We're packing up the bikes. Andy is not going to force me to do that if I can't do it. I mean, he's not actually that mean, guys. But we're gonna see how far we get. We're just gonna go for a nice bike ride and see how it goes.
Yep.
Also, we're taking a bunch of food with us this time so that we don't starve, and we also plan on buying food on the way so we also just don't starve. And water. Water's very important.
Yes, so change of plans, and we're not going to do the typical T and Andy thing where we don't bring enough food. In this basket will be a ton of food, and I've actually decided that on my bike I'm going to put food in here so I can have quick access to it. That's very important. And water goes here, and I'm going to have more water in my backpack. And in here there will be some granola bars. I have a hippie headband. But yeah, this will be fun, I think. Oh, and we're also putting Gatorade in here. So tons of places where you get a bunch of different calories quickly. Tia's bringing her frame bag, which it's still perfect. And we are going to do this. All right. Okay, we're ready to go. It's all packed. Tia's got a bunch of food. We're ready to go. And one of the most surreal thing happened to us about half an hour ago. We got recognized in the streets.
Recognized! We were so confused at first.
We were super confused. A car pulls up and it's like, you should be filming. We're like,
What?
how do you know? And
We were on our way to the bathroom, that's why we weren't filming.
yeah, and but yeah, very flattering. Thanks for stopping by, guys. You know who you are. Honestly, like, I don't know what to say. It's one of the coolest experiences I ever had.
I mean, we've had people like tell us they've seen us from a distance, but I don't think we've ever been pulled over and somebody say, hey, we know you. We watch your YouTube videos.
So again, thank you very much for all your support, guys. And honestly, it's moments like this that it really just touches us. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, it's time to go biking.
It is time to go biking. So yeah, come follow along for Tia's not quite metric century, but getting closer. All right, 10.07 kilometers in, a good warm up.
That basically got us off of the point of Long Point and onto the mainland.
Right, so now we actually took a left and we're gonna head down Lakeshore Road until we get to Port Burwell. But there's a park about halfway there. So we're gonna stop there and eat more. We are not gonna do what we usually do, which is not eat. We have to keep eating so we fuel ourselves. You got nothing to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go then. Bit of a rest stop. It's just next to a field. We got another stop coming up very shortly in 6 kilometers where we're gonna actually stop. Hopefully, fingers crossed, find somewhere to sit, maybe under the shade, make more Gatorade, and eat some hummus and bread because we got a ways to go yet. Tia, how you feeling?
Okay, we're about 10 kilometers out, so we're at 34 kilometers so far. We've come on to this side road, which is really nice because there's not a lot of traffic. And I love the look of the farmers' fields with their like evenly spread out crops. Well, we're supposed to be going down that way, but there's a sign there where Andy's head is now that says permanent road closure. So we have to reroute ourselves.
We're gonna take 1 minute longer.
1 minute longer. But we're at 39.32 kilometers, which means we're about
there.
About 4 kilometers out.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Not bad. I'm getting hungry. So
Yeah.
looking forward to some food.
Beer, burger, beer, something. Beer, tacos.
Oh my god, tacos. Anything
If we
though.
can, beer and something.
And then we have to go 44 kilometers all the way back, which is the part that I'm concerned about. But we'll see how it goes. All right, 3 kilometers away, Port Burwell. That way.
Okay, we made it. This is Port Burwell. As promised, 44 kilometers. We're starving. Ice cream, burgers, something or another, fish and chips, finger food right behind us with beer. And since we're not operating motorized vehicles, I think we're just gonna go here and try it out.
All right, lead the way. All right, this is one of the reasons we wanted to come to Port Burwell, is to see this massive submarine. Didn't know you could see it from the patio here, but that's pretty cool. Are you excited? All right, lots of options for food here. We started by ordering a couple of beers while we look at the menu, but we're both pretty excited.
I think I'm gonna go for the tried and true burger.
All right, our food is here and we are super excited. Look at that portion sizing. Oh my God, your burger looks out of control.
$12.
All right, Port Burwell is pretty cute. There's a historic lighthouse here along with the submarine. I'm pretty sure that you can actually go in the submarine, or there's tours of it. I don't know if we're gonna do that today just because we didn't bring locks for the bikes. So we might actually drive back here tomorrow before heading home to fully check it out. But if you're just looking for like a small picturesque town with a couple of things to see and a beach and some restaurants, this is like a really cute stop. And it's definitely way less crowded than the more popular areas like Grand Bend or Sauble. So yeah, it's a cute area.
Okay, kind of annoying to have around when you want to go into places. We can't both go into places at a time, so we might come back tomorrow or we might come back another time. But the beach looks nice, tons of food around here, like literally like this whole entire street is just restaurants after restaurants. Cottage rentals, so give it a try if you're in the area. And I don't know how you'll compare to like the Saugeen Shores, but looks pretty good. Now we gotta go back 44.5 kilometers.
But I'm here for a week.
Okay.
Got some weird birds around here.
That bird was just like screaming. Oh God, it's turning around. Donut's gonna chase us down. Oh, kept going.
The bird's like on patrol. Okay. We got about 20 left and we're hitting a wall.
Mostly Tia's hitting a wall.
Oh, hi guys. We've found a picnic table under two trees, which is providing great shade. So we're taking a chill session here. Behind us is a waterfowl conservation area. It's kind of cool. I went over there and read the thing. It is donated by Lee and Mary Brown back in whenever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a sanctuary for waterfowls. It's also a wetland
You can't go in it though.
We can't go in it because it's a conservation area. Right, we just found out that most of the restaurants, we're gonna eat at a restaurant tonight. Yes, we plan on cooking, but honestly, we're pretty tired. It's like almost 100 kilometers we're going today. So we're going to go to a restaurant, but they all close at 8. It's about half an hour to get there. It is 6:40-ish. So we'll make it, but we gotta skedaddle pretty soon. How are you doing, Tia? We're eating out again. Way too hungry. I have no patience to cook, even though nachos is literally just heated up. But
It's not. You have to start a fire first.
well, no, we wouldn't do campfire nachos. We just put it on the thing. But too much work. So tonight, fish and chips for me, fish tacos for her, ginger ale for both of us. High calorie, because I am looking forward to ending this trip and seeing how many calories we actually burned today. I swear to God, the last time we did, 50-ish, 55 kilometers, it was 1,500 calories. We're pretty much double that.
Guys, I'm so excited. Look at these tacos. What does yours look like, honey?
Okay. 91 point some kilometers. Oh. 91.81 kilometers.
Ooh, new record. No shit.
All right, so we're back here. We did not do the last 8 or so kilometers. We're tired. That is a long day.
That was a full day away from the campsite.
One step closer to the metric century. Tia?
This guy's already talking about going back on another bike ride for 100 kilometers. Like, we just finished 91 kilometers.
No, I'm just saying you're one step closer.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, yeah. We're probably just gonna call it a night, crack open a beer. We do need to shower somehow, either a camp wipe down shower, or if the showers are actually working, a real shower, because we're pretty gross. If you like content like that, you should subscribe, first of all, because we do that stuff like that all the time. Check out the bikepacking series for when we first started getting into putting stuff on your bike and biking.
Is wording a struggle right now?
Yeah, a little bit. And
he's like trying to rack his brain for like the words of things we usually say.
yes. And the second thing is
This will be the third thing.
wait, what was the second thing?
Subscribe the bikepacking playlist.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna rattle them off. Subscribe, the button's right there. Bikepacking playlist, right up there. We have some merch that is bike related, which we definitely did today. Check out the bike stickers, shirts, and stuff like that. And last but not least, if you want to try stuff like that, head on to our Patreon. Oh my God, head on to our Patreon, where we will have the full itinerary of today on there for all patrons of all levels. And thank you for your support.
Good job, you did it. Yeah.
Tia and Andy,
Out.